You wake up in the middle of the night again. The clock says 2:17. You were in the bathroom at midnight, and again at 1:30. But now you're awake once more, feeling like your bladder is full, even though you just went. You walk to the bathroom, frustrated. The stream is weak. The relief never feels complete. You return to bed, but your mind won't settle. Something isn't right, and deep down, you know it. During the day, it continues. You feel tired, foggy, not yourself. The drive you once had. At work, with your partner, in your own confidence, it's fading. And the hardest part? You're not sure you can get it back. Many men blame testosterone. They fear that hormones will make things worse. They've been told boosting hormones inflames the prostate, so they hold back. They accept fatigue. They accept low desire. They accept restless nights broken by trips to the bathroom. They tell themselves it's just age, but deep down, they wonder, is this really the whole story? The truth is, it's not testosterone itself that's the problem. It's imbalance. When testosterone falls, estrogen rises. That's when the prostate swells. That's when urgency sets in. That's when nights are broken. That's when confidence weakens. You may not want to say it out loud, but you notice it. Energy is low, strength is less, mood is off. You're more irritable, less like yourself. You keep quiet, because what do you say? I can't sleep because I'm up urinating all night. I don't feel like the man I used to be. It sounds small, but it doesn't feel small. It feels like life slipping away. And here is the conflict. You want energy back. You want drive. You want to feel alive again. But you're afraid. Afraid that raising testosterone will harm your prostate. Afraid that solving one issue will worsen another. That fear keeps you stuck in fatigue and frustration, in silence. But what if the story you've been told is incomplete? What if testosterone isn't the enemy? What if the real problem is imbalance? Because when testosterone and estrogen are balanced, the prostate doesn't swell. The bathroom trips calm down. Nights become peaceful. Energy returns. Focus sharpens. Balance is the answer, not fear. Think about it. Every man knows what it's like to live out of balance. When work stress takes over, when your diet is poor, when your schedule is chaos, everything feels wrong. But when balance is restored, life works better. Your body is no different. It doesn't need less testosterone. It needs balance. It needs to prevent estrogen from taking control. The men who ignore this continue to suffer. Nights of broken sleep, days of low energy, months and years of fading vitality, until they realize too much has been lost. But the men who face it, who stop fearing testosterone and focus on restoring balance, they get something different. They regain nights of rest. They wake up energized. Their partners notice. Their confidence returns. Life feels whole again. I know this because I lived it. I endured restless nights, sluggish mornings, constant bathroom visits, and the quiet fear of losing myself. I thought testosterone was the problem. I was wrong. It was never the hormone. It was the imbalance. Everything changed when I stopped fearing it. When I learned how to restore balance, that's when the night trips slowed. That's when sleep returned. That's when energy came back. Mood improved. Doctor returned. Confidence felt alive again. Most men will never hear this truth. They'll be told to lower testosterone, to manage symptoms, to accept age. But you don't have to. You don't have to accept broken sleep. You don't have to accept fatigue as your new normal. You don't have to accept weakness as your future. This isn't about fighting age. It's about balance. About restoring what your body is missing. About no longer letting fear hold you back. Because when balance returns, life changes. Not artificial, not forced, simply balanced, simply right. If this feels like your story, know you're not alone. Many men across Canada are living the same struggle, but you don't have to stay there. There is another way. I found it, and it worked. I can't tell you what to do. That's your choice. But if you're tired of bathroom trips, if you're tired of fatigue, if you're tired of wondering if you'll ever feel like yourself again, maybe it's time to stop fearing hormones. Maybe it's time to look at balance. That's what changed everything for me. Not running from testosterone, not lowering it, but fixing the imbalance. That's when I finally felt like myself again. If you'd like to see what actually worked for me, I left it in the link.